看空调吗？对，谢谢。Calma. Hello, welcome everyone to our live stream, to our broadcast. It's good to see you always here. Guys, today we'll have a little bit of background music, so if you like it, if you enjoy it, you can like button, for us. Just let us know here in the comment section. So guys, today we are keep talking about the imoo product and still the Z7 and Z1. There is no new watches available now to the market, but hopefully soon or later we're gonna update with new smartwatches. For now we have just two smartwatches, as you can see here, the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. As always, this is the latest product launched to the European market, and it's available for you to you for you to get it. So by the simple steps that you need to do, you just go to our website and track all the information there. Also, you can compare these two smartwatches on the website. Yeah, so feel free to do it. And we keep going to talk about the imoo product. So what the imoo and what the idea about this product, let me just introduce you, okay? So the imoo is the smartwatches that's specifically designed for kids, from 4 to 12, 14 years old, to bring the communication between parents and kids much more easily. So the main idea of these smartwatches is that parents will be able to track a lot of kids' data, such as real-time location, the history of location, the health, sport, can protect kid from the unknown phone numbers, can protect kid from the phone scams, and can protect kid from other people to trying to be into smartwatch. At the same time, the smartwatch for the kids will be able to go out and enjoy the life, like active life. So that's the idea, that the push kids going outside to play and enjoy the childhood. Because we as an imoo, we think the childhood is important for kids to enjoy, to have fun. So we would like to see your kids, our kids, be active, because as you know, the new generation of the kids, they are in too much in devices, so they are always like having watching videos. Come on, to be honest, the kids even 2 years old, they knew how to use the smartphone. It's maybe some older people, they doesn't know how to use smartphone, but the young kids, they already knew how to use them. So that's, we want to like cut off this time of the kid to going outside and enjoy the real life, and they will have a lot of memories about the childhood. As you guys who watching me, who's like 90s or early 2000, they can understand what I'm saying, because during that time we didn't have any, or even like 80s, right? We didn't have any devices, we didn't have any smartphones, smartwatches. So we just went outside and enjoyed the life, ran, have fun, jump, right? All that we did, right? So we wish our kids' childhood could be the same. And for sure, we understand that this nowadays, the kid has to be connected. When the kid going outside, they have to have some like smartphone, something like this, because you, of course, will need to call the kid, at least to understand where the kid is, like a connection, have a connection with the kid, right? So there is the way that you can buy the smartphone, or you can buy some other devices, and this is the kind of game changer of it. This is the product of the imoo, because with these devices the kid will not able to waste the time. By the waste time, I mean, for example, like watching TikToks or playing games like Instagram reels. All of this will be unavailable for kid, and you can be sure that your child, during going outside, they're really being active. So that's a quick introduction about the imoo product, the smartwatches, and the idea behind of it, right? And now we're going to move to exact products. So we're gonna see exact smartwatches. This is the Z7 smartwatches. This is the latest smartwatches launched to the European market. As you can see, they are flipped. They have a dual camera here, front and rear camera. So that gives you, not you just, but also the kid, the possibility of make a nice picture, not just for the front camera, but also on the rear camera. It's so easy for a kid to use because, for example, when the kid wearing these smartwatches on the wrist, right? The kid able to communicate with you like during the video call, right? They able to see, you're able to see the kid face, right? And at the same time, the kid can just simply flip the smartwatches and will be able for you as a parent to see the surroundings. For example, the kid want to share with you something, and they will be able to do with these smartwatches. And for example, the kid want to make some pictures. So for example, right now I'm gonna flip the smartwatches, and it's automatically will be turned to the camera. So by this way, it's quick access to the camera. So kids wearing the smartwatches on the wrist, they need just flip the camera up, or flip the smartwatches up, right? And they already available to make a picture of something that's surrounding. And at the same time, they will be able to share with you all of those pictures to the chat. And here we have much more features about this Z7 smartwatches. As you can see here, we have a fitness tracker that you can always be sure about your kid's body temperature, BPM heart rate, mood, or other feature like blood oxygen. Also, you will be able to see the kid's active per day. You can see how much calories did your kid burn, or all of this stuff, guys. So yeah, feel free to let any comment in the comment section, to ask any question. We are here working for you guys, actually, to let you find out if you would like to have such product or not, right? And let me yeah, so yeah, feel free to to comment in the comment section everything what you would like to know. And yep, guys, like this. And also, if you are owner of the imoo smartwatches, if you have any issues or if you have any suggestions, you can feel free to let us know in the comment section. So this is the Z7 smartwatch. As you can see, we have a water here and the smartwatches inside of the water. This smartwatches is 100% waterproof, so you don't need to worry about the issue about when your kid going to play with them in the water. Even during the swimming lesson, your kid can still able to use these smartwatches and they will be not affected to the water, you know. So even in the during the swimming lesson, you will be able to track the kids data. So that's kind of cool because you will see exact the calories burned or exact the BPM heart rate during the class, even the swimming class. So guys, now we will move to the app. The app is for parents. So smartwatches is for kids, but the app is for parents. So what you need to do is just go to Google Play or Apple Store and download the app named is imoo. Let me show you here. That's one app that you need, and with this app you will be able to track all the information about the kids smartwatches. So for example, we bought the smartwatches, as you can see here. For example, this one, we bought the smartwatches and we download the app, right? So first, what you will need to do is to bin to smartwatch. You have to bin to smartwatch, right? You will open the QR code here. We have the bin code, right? Let me show you how it looked like. I will open the bin code, and by this bin code, you will be able to bin to smartwatches, right? And after that, you will have whole access to the smartwatches. And what exact you will see, let me show you guys here. I will take my smartphone here and I will put them here. Okay, that's what you're gonna see. Here we have a chat, then we have a location, then we have a quick dial to the smartwatches. Here's notification and more. In more section, we will be able to track all of the features that we have in the smartwatches. So yeah, there is a lot of data for you parents to track that you will be able to track. Let me tell you exact what you will be able to track. So location, then bound members, watch contacts, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch network, watch settings, and much more. So let's go step by step and see exact feature of these smartwatches, right guys? So I'm gonna go here and we're gonna see all the exact feature. Let me just make the camera a little bit better angle for you guys so that you can see better. If you cannot see clearly, just let me know in the comment section. I would make it for you guys better. So right now we see the smartphone, right, and all the features that are available for us. There's the chat. Also we have here location, right? So we will be able to track the real-time location of the smartwatches. So let's see, right now we can see the location. It's updated 22 hours ago. We can update anytime we want just by pressing the update button, guys, and it will be update for us automatically. As you can see right now is updated and we're able to see the smartwatches. Let's go to the history. So in the history we'll able to see up to 14 days, last 14 days of the history tracking. So the last day is available for us to track is 26th of Wednesday, oh sorry, 26th of February. This day we've been active. Let's see the other days. The other day we haven't been active. We didn't take the smartwatches out, so that's why we are not able to use the smartwatches, right? As you can see here, there's no data. Right now we go to 26th of February and we will see exact the distance we went through, right? Pink plus my child imoo cannot be accessed because I forgot to log out of the previous account. How do you solve it? Wait, Pink, one more time, please. Please help. My child imoo watches cannot be accessed because I forgot to log out of the previous account. Help my child. Wait, Pink, wait for a while. We'll help you find out what's going on. Let me understand what exactly is going on. My child's imoo watch cannot be accessed because I forgot to log out. So you mean that you forgot to log out from the admin access? You don't have the admin access anymore, or what? I cannot understand what exact issue. Yeah, Pink, for sure we're gonna help you. Let us some time. So please, my child imoo watch cannot be accessed because I forgot to log out of the previous account. You what exact previous account you forgot to log out? You're talking about the smartphone or you talk about the smartwatches? And as I understood, your issue is that you forgot to log out and you don't have any admin's permissions, right, to be into smartwatches. Yeah, for sure it's gonna be solved, and I'm sure who can help you is support. Support will do it for you. You just need to show the proofs that this account belongs to you. Yeah. So it depends where you bought. You can go to the customer support and tell them what exact issue you have, and they will help you to solve this for sure, 100% sure. Because here we are just the showroom, you know, but also at the same time we can help you to send your message to the customer support. But for you, it's better go directly to the customer support and tell them exact what the issue you have, and by this way they will help you to find and to solve it, you know. Because here right now we cannot do anything about this. We can just read your message and try to help you, you know. So for sure it's better to go to customer support. If you don't know the customer support, let me help you to find out. Maybe it's blocked. Look, I'm gonna show you the help feedback. Wait, contact us. So as you can see here, we have a phone number. You can add this phone number, WhatsApp account. You can add this phone number, and you can go to the customer support and ask exact what your issue to tell them. It's plus 6588589557. You can go there and ask and tell them what exact issue you have. And I think that my child imoo watch cannot be accessed because I forgot to log out of the previous account. So they will help you for sure. Yeah, because here we cannot do with you. So I did show you the email. You can see the support dot the at imoo.com and WhatsApp account. Pink, are you okay with that? Hope everything is good. Yeah. Yeah, my friend already asked them and they will answer here. If you're still here, we'll let you know, okay? But at the same time, go to the support for sure. They're gonna help you. If there is your smartwatches, your kids' smartwatches, they for sure will do this. Thank you. You're welcome, Pink. And we just asked them straight to the IMOs, and they're gonna tell us. If you will stay tuned with us here, we'll give you the information right now. So in maybe 10 minutes, something like that, they will answer it. Yeah, so feel free to ask any question. You're welcome, Pink. You're welcome. Always good to see you guys like that, and always happy to help you. So yeah, feel free to, if you any issues, guys, any issues, even if your smartwatches doesn't work correct, you can always come here. And even if you hate the smartwatches after you bought this, okay? But we want to be honest, like honest feedback. Just feel free to let us know here. We're always pleasant to our customers, no matter what kind of feedback they have. So feel free, guys. Yeah. Let's move to the app and what else we can see here. So we spoke about the real-time location. This is a real-time location, right? And we move to the location history, and this is the last day that available for us to track the location history. On the top, you can see the real-time location right now at this spot, you can see. And here, the green and red, there is like the starting and ending point. As you can see, the green bottom, the green start point, and this point, they are the same location. So this is the starting point. I will move it up a little bit, and as you can see here, location is changing. So by this way, you will be able to track exact location of your kid at exact spot. And also the top of the icon, you will be able to see the time of the kid at exact spot. By this way, you will be able to track all exact location of the child and exact name of the road. At the same time, you can zoom in to see the location much more precision. As you can see right now, we can do it. And we can track the kid location much more precision. And if you will pay attention on here, the way we already passed, they colored to the dark blue. And the way we didn't pass yet, they will color it to the light blue. By this way, you can understand what exact way your kid already went or not. And that's also good because, for example, your kid going outside, playing all around the one area, and they do a lot of zigzags, walking all around. By this way, you can just simply track the kid location, and understand what exact spot your kid been to, right? Oops, sorry, guys. That's about the location, right? Okay, guys, let's move to the quick dial, and right now I will take the smart one and I will try to quick dial to these smartwatches. So I am the admin of these smartwatches, of the Ziggy One smartwatches, but I'm not the admin of these two smartwatches, and I still able to give them a call. So let's see, one by one, let's go. One, two, three. You see, we can quick dial to all of those three smartwatches, and it's easy for us to do. At the same time, we can make a just regular call, but for now we're doing the video call. Why we're doing the video call? Because for the regular phone call, the kid need to have the SIM card slot, as you can see here. They can insert the SIM card right here, and then after that, you will have the internet connection to the smartwatches, right? And you will have the internet connection, and you will have the the SIM card actually to exact phone number, right, to call to smartwatches. So for right now, we don't have any card, and I will try to make a call, as you can see, and let's call to the phone number, for example. Okay, there is a phone number, and it's not available because the smartwatches doesn't have a smart the card, right? So let's move on to the notification section. Let's see what the notification section we have here. And here we have all the notification that we're gonna receive right here. 15? 15%. Okay, guys, so good news for you. From today, we still have the discount. 没有 discount code. Okay, you just can go to our website and get all the information. There is good news for you. 15%. Z7, Z1 都有. Z7 and Z1, you can go to our website. We have a discount for 15%, so you can go and get the smartwatch with discount again. So we didn't have for 1 week, and now we have again. So as I told you, we never know when we have a discount, so that's why, guys. Okay. So for Singapore also we have a good offer, guys. So don't forget, go to our website and check all the information. So Singapore and Europe, for you, we have a cool discount that you can go to our website and check all the information about that. So feel free, go to website and see exact your discount, okay, and exact region. So yeah, and if you're still having any questions, feel free to ask. We will help you to find out. So we're moving back, and here we can see the watch more settings, right? What do we have here? And here we can access to all of these features. So we can swap left to right to see what exact kit we want to track. So for example, we're taking this kit and we can see all the features that are available for us here to track. So let's go one by one and see what exactly we have here. Here we have the watch updates. So you can set up the watch updates, automatically download the watch updates, or yeah, it's up to you. You can automatically do this, or you can do it just automatically, or just do it by yourself. It depends on you what you want. Also, let's move to the bound members. So the bound members is cool feature that are available for you, because as you can see, we have the admin here, and the admin is just one person is available. So that means there is no other people who can be the admin, just one person who first bound to smartwatches. So for example, you are the mother and you bound to the smartwatches, right? So that means a limited discount, guys, here, 15% to smartwatches purchased during the live. Okay, during the live stream, it's just discount working. So I think there's 1.5 hour this discount gonna be work, guys, because we have a broadcast for 2 hours, and you can go to purchase your Z1 or Z7 smartwatches. Feel free to do it. Feel free to ask any question. And guys, there is 15 days for free return with no reason. So if you don't like the smartwatches, you can actually Anna, hello, Anna. Casio better. Casio is not for kid, you know. This is smartwatch is for a kid.
This is smartwatch.
This is smartwatch. The Casio is just regular watch, right? So this is actually smartwatch just for kids. So yeah. At the same time, they're also for parents, but yeah, they are for kids actually. Guys, yeah. So we're going to the admin and what the permission of the admin. The first person who bound to smartwatches, that person will become an admin. So that means the admin has a full permission of the smartwatches, and the admin can give to other people permission to bind to the smartwatches. So that means if you are the mother, you first one bound to the smartwatches, you, for example, the mother, right? And the father, like your husband, trying to bind to child smartwatches without your mother's permission, he will not able to do this. So the people who try to bind to kids smartwatches, they still need the admin permission, and the admin is just only one person. So for example, right here, as you can see, the admin is Alan, but me is here. I'm a grandpa, as you can see here. So yeah, we are not admins of these two smartwatches. We are admins of just one of these smartwatches, and there is no other admins is available. So let's see what exact permission do I have here. As you can see, I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location. And I have watch management permission which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. And as you can see, admin only permission is not on for me. So guys, actually I have the same permission as an admin has. I can change all the settings in the smartwatches, but I cannot give to other people permission to bin to smartwatches. There is just admin can do this. So if somebody will try to scan this scan bin code to the smartwatches, this this bin request will directly goes to the admin, and without the admin permission, they will not able to do this. So no matter what kind of watch permission you got after the admin, you will not able to give other people permission to bin smartwatch. Hope guys you understood how the bound members work, and we are moving on to the next feature. And the next one is the watch contacts. So by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child. So that means if there is unknown phone number will call your kid's smartwatches, it will be automatically rejected. So yeah, will be no signs to the kid's smartwatches that someone just called your child. The kid will never ever know that someone just called him, but you will receive notification. You will receive exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, call it back, and ask who you are and what did you want. And if you know, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to the child smartwatches. So yeah, by this way you can protect your kid. And here at this section, as you can see, reject unknown calls, you will receive exact time, date, and phone number, and it will be last here for the last 30 days. And all the time you can just turn off this feature, so that means your kid will receive all the unknown phone numbers straight to the smartwatches. Yeah, and you will not receive anything. So this is the cool feature that we have here to use. So guys, here, um, that's what we have here in the app, right? Let's move on to the other feature like the health, right? Let's check the health. And here we're having the health data about the smartwatches. What you can see, this is the body temperature here that it will be available for you to track. As you can see, here will be available the real-time data. Guys, we will be taking the smartwatches out, I think tonight, that you can see the data, because here you're also able to track the last 7 days of the smartwatches data. As you can see, here is today, and there is the last 7 days is available for you to track, right? So and also in the settings you can set up notification that notify your kid if the high body temperature is detected, or notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So by this way you will receive notification if your child's body temperature is higher than normal. You will receive notification to the smartphone, and by this way you will quickly notify that your kid body temperature is too high. Also, we can go to the heart rate and we can see the heart rate. Also, here will be available the real-time heart rate of the kid, right? And in the settings, same as body temperature, you can set up notification. So for example, you set up 130 or 150. So if the BPM heart rate will be higher than 150, you will receive notification to your smartphone that your kid BPM is too high, and by this way You can also quick dial to your kid and ask what's going on, because there is so many situation why the kid BPM could be too high, because of the too much active, right? The kid could be too much active, or the kid could be mm, the kid could be too much active. The kid could be like scared about something, or could be emergency situation happen, right? All of this could be affect to the BPM heart rate to the kid, and you can quick dial and ask how do you feel, what are you doing, and yeah, by this way you will be quick notified about all of this, right? And also is available here. You will be also see how does the BPM heart rate exact works, so you can exact track all of this feature here, right? Let's move on, and we will see here the mood and blood oxygen. So the mood, you will also able to track the real-time mood of the smartwatches. Here we have the pleasure, good, calm, restless, and sad mood. And here you will see exact the smiles of the mood. For example, if there is a pleasure mood, you will see the happy smile, or if there is sad mood, you will see the sad smile to the smartwatch. And here you will be able to see the real-time data of the mood right here. Down bottom here we can see the mood in the last 7 days. So there is also the history will be available for you to track of the mood, right? Moving on to the blood oxygen, and here is available the real-time data of the blood oxygen, and here we can see how about the blood oxygen, exact how it works and how we can use this, right? So all of this information will be available for you here in the apps. Okay guys, so that's we talk about the features in the smartwatches, and we have more and more features that I'm gonna tell you right now. And don't forget guys that right now we have discount 15% off during the live stream. So during the live stream you can get 15% off for Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. And also don't forget that we have 15 days of free return with no reason. That means you can use these smartwatches up to 15 days, and if you don't like them, if you don't like the way they work, if your kid doesn't like them, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no even question why did you do this. We respect our customers, and yeah, hope you enjoy our product, and we want to be honest with you, you know. Also, there is warranty for 2 years all around the Europe, and special offer for Spain, there is 3 years of warranty. The worldwide warranty is 1 year, and also for friends from Singapore, we have 2 years of warranty. Yep, the delivery up to 7 days in Europe, because smartwatch already in Europe, there will be fast delivery, and the delivery to the to the Singapore also fast. Yeah guys, and don't forget that we'll launch to the offline store, that you can go to the offline store and see exact product that we have. You can touch them, you can interact with this product. All of this is available for you to the popular store. You can go offline store named is popular. You can take the smartwatches, use them, you can give your child, you can ask as much question as you want to those people who work there. And by this way you can understand, would you like to have such product or not, guys? So yeah, feel free to get any question. Move on to the feature that we have in the smartphone. And right now we go to the steps. Here, fitness. Here we can see the fitness, and here is available for us the daily goals of the of the fitness app that we set up. Here is daily goals. The daily goals we can set up here in the settings. So for example, we set it up the 400 calories burned. It's up to you how much you can want to set up. The fitness, 60 minutes of fitness every day, and step counts, 5,000 steps. So, and the cool feature that by achieving the daily goals, the kid will receive the points, and with these points the kid can rise up the level up, and they will be able to grow the level in the app, because we have here the level app. Let me show you. So for example, here is level 6, as you can see. We have a level app, and with these points your kid will be able to grow up the level. So yeah, it's cool because it's a little bit push for the kid to go outside to play, to enjoy the life, right? To be much more active. And there's also, we have the different apps that kids can use to ride the to gain the points, but for this app they need to be active also. They need to do some exercise with this way. So let's move on and to the here's also the fitness data available for us. As you can see, the gender, date of birth, grade, height, and weight. All of this is available for us here to track, right? And move on to the fitness. Here what we can see what sorry guys, what exact fitness your child doing. So what do we have here? We have swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit up, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing. All of this is available for you here. And for example, let's track one of those features that we have is swimming. So we can see the time spent, swimming time spent, the distance we swam, right? And the number of exercise. All of this will be available here for last 7 days, all the records. And guys, yeah, these smartwatches is 100% waterproof. You can use them even during the swimming lessons. If it's up to 20-meter depth of the, you can use this smartwatch up to 20-meter depth. And yeah, it's available to even swimming lesson. You will able to track all of this data. You will able to track the calories burned. All of this will be available for you to track no matter where, right? So that's about the fitness app, what we have here. And move on to the class mode. So right now, guys, we having the smartwatches here. It's a regular smartwatch that we able to use. I will put them here close to this smartphone and I will show you how it will be look like. So here we have the smartwatches that I'm able to use, right? So for example, here we can see all the apps that are available for me right now, right? Let's go to the class mode and I will set up the class mode time. So right now is 19:09, right? I will go to set up 19:10, oh sorry, 19:10 and 19:12. Confirm, save. So in 1 minute, in few seconds, I think we need to launch to the class mode time. So let's wait a little bit to a few seconds more. And yeah, we'll able to see all of those. So it's still 09. Let's wait to 10. And we'll see how it will look like. So the class mode time, it will be automatically returned to the class mode time. 09, still 09, still 09. Okay, 10. As you can see right now, we went to the class mode time. Eyes blue, study hard. So, and during the class mode time, no any other apps is available for us. As you can see, more feature will be available after the class. And one thing that available for us is just make a regular phone calls. That's all is available for us. So the kid will be able to give the regular phone calls and will be able to receive the regular phone calls. Even if we'll go here to the chat and send some message to the kid during the class mode time, it's no notification, no nothing. So the kid will not receive any of notification, any of messages. Just a regular phone call will be able for kid to call. Nothing else is available for kid. After the class mode time is passed, the kid will receive all the notification that has been come during this time. So as you can see, even no messages, no notification, no any information here we cannot use, we cannot see. So just regular phone call. Right, is 11. So let's wait with you 1 minute. So you can set up the class mode time. That means the kid can focus it much more on the studies. So for example, the kid going to the school, you can set up exact time, as much classes as you want, up to 10, you know. And same for the homework time. For example, kid coming back from to home, they can also set up the homework like time, and that's all. The kid will be available to use, will not available to use the smartwatches, sorry. Let's move to the, it's 1911, right? Still the class mode time. So yeah, guys, let's wait. Sorry, 9:11. Oh, 9:12. Okay, don't worry. 9:12, and as you can see, guys, we able to use the smartwatch. So that's the cool feature that we're able to do this. Real, 你知道 real？那你可以杯子，我喝杯子。好，谢谢。Simple. Okay, guys, so that's the way how we can do this, and you can use the smartwatch. As you can see, so many cool features available. Guys, if you're here during the live stream, can you feel the background music? Can you hear them? If they're working or not? Just let me know. If you like it, maybe I can make it louder a little bit. Okay for you? Okay. So guys, let's move on to the feature. So that's the class mode time. As you can see right now, I received the notification that I will be able to track. As you can see, I send the message here, I received the message. Same message as right now. So let's move on to the more feature. And here we have the App Center. So let me tell you what exact apps is available for us. I don't know why I'm not able to rate it, guys. So let me do it here, and I'm going to the App Center. Network error. I don't know what the heck is that. Okay, let me just take the smartwatches and I can read exact the apps we have here, right, on the smartwatch. So we have Add Friends, Steps, House, Sports, Level, Album, Cameras, Ticker Cam, Funny Cam, Alarm Clock, Shake, Messages, Call, Settings, Stopwatch, App Center, Storage, Race, Virtual Me, Theme, AI Scanner, Bin Code. All of those is available for us in the smartwatches, and we can manage these apps. So how we can manage them? Those, we can go to the watch house management and see exact time we spent in the app by every day or by weekly. We can see exact time we spend there, right? And also we can go to the app disable, and we can just disable the app if we don't like this app. So for example, let's open some app and let's see what we have here. So virtual AI, for example, let's take this app, right? We need to find this virtual AI, virtual me, sorry. And look, color gonna be changed. And right now I'm not available to use this app. I will turn it on and I'm available to use this app, as you can see. So by this way, you can disable some of the apps. But I don't think the kid will be able to waste a lot of time inside of the apps, because we don't have such app that the kid can really play a lot of them, you know. And there is unavailable for kid, like it's kind of impossible that the kid will be spend a lot of time on one of those apps. The apps like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Netflix, gaming apps is unavailable. The one reason why it's unavailable, because we don't want kid go outside and wasting time in those apps, you know. We want the kids going outside and having fun, enjoy the life, be active. So that's the reason of it, and that's why you will be able to track a lot of data, because you can cut your parental worries, and at the same time the kid is wearing the smartwatches. It's easy to handle the smartwatches and it's always on the wrist, and the kid will really have no choice like to be active. Move on, guys, move on with you to the low power mode. Right now we have 21% of the battery, as you can see, and it will be last for 4 hours 30 minutes. During the low power mode it will be last 18 hours, guys. This is 4 times more than the normal mode, and with this mode is still available to the watch supports only call and location tracking. So the main feature of this smartwatches, it will still available for you to track. You will still able to give the kid the phone call or the track location. So for example, let me show you how it works. I will go now. Right now we can see the apps, low power mode, confirm, and voila, nothing is available for me. Same as you can see, just phone calls is available for me. No apps, no nothing more. I will switch to the normal mode and voila, all the apps is available for me, right guys? So that's the way how you can use it. How you can use it. Yeah guys, cool feature that so many features available for you as a parents to use to track. So feel free to ask any question if you would like to find out something, and move on to the reject unknown calls. So here, by the turning on this feature, all the unknown phone calls will be rejected automatically. The kid will not receive any phone calls from unknown phone numbers. The kid will never ever know that someone just called him. But you as a parent, you will receive here exact time, exact date, exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call it back and ask, who are you, what did you want? And if you know this person, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person will easily call to your child's smartwatches. So by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. Simple and easy to use and to understand, guys. And always you can turn off this feature, so that means all the unknown phone calls will strictly call to your child's smartwatches. Let's go on to the schedule power on off. So I also will be able to turn off these smartwatches. So it's 20 and 1918. Let's set the time 1919 and 1921, for example, 2 minutes. Save, confirm, and right now we save. Let's wait for a few seconds more, and the smartwatches will be automatically turned off. Why we have this feature? Later on, we're gonna tell you exact why do we have this feature. So let's first wait to see how exact this feature will be works, okay? Okay, you see 1919 and the smartwatches is turned on. Thank you. And you can see the smartwatches is turned off, guys. Okay, you see they are turning off. So why we need this feature is because the smartwatches turn it off at night to prolong endurance during the day. So you can prolong the endurance during the day. At the same time, you can prolong the battery life of the smartwatches. So that means you will be able to, for example, there is 3 years of the battery life of the smartwatches. And if you will use this feature, for example, there is 3 years of the life, you can prolong at least for 1 more year, right? The life of the smartwatches. So this is cool because if, for example, 3 years, if there is like 6 years, you can prolong for 2 years. Why prolong? Because the kid will sleep at least 8 hours, right? And this is 1/3 of the day. So by this way, you can prolong the battery life at least for 1 year. Okay, let's move back, guys. In 21 minutes, as you can see, it's 1920. The smartwatches still turn it off. The smartwatches still turn it off, guys. And yeah, let's wait to 2021. Okay. Let's wait, guys. Can you hear the music? I hope you can enjoy with me, right? Let's go. I want you by my side, so never feel alone again, guys. So let's wait. 2021. The smartwatch should be automatically turned on. Let's wait and let's count together exact seconds they need to turn on. Okay. Let's wait. 1921. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18 seconds. We need to turn on the smartwatch. It's work automatically. So you see 1921. So guys, let me show you right now how it look like. We schedule power on off time, as you can see. Power off time is 1919 and power on time is 1921. And you saw it on your own eyes that the smartwatches turn it on automatically, as you can see right now. We able to use them. Sorry. We able to use the smartwatches, right? All of this is available for us to use. So this is kind of cool feature that we have in the smartwatches. And let's move on to the next feature what we have, right? And guys, don't forget, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Errors, can the smartwatches electric shock my kid if there is not behind? No errors, it couldn't do like this, you know. No. You made my day, you know. That sounds good. It's impossible to do this. No. Yeah, we don't able. So you made my day, you know. It's kind of not impossible. So no. The smartwatches is like for you parents to track a lot of data, but not to shock them, you know. Like teaser, right? Works. No, it's not available. Good. Yeah, Eris is not available. Any other cool feature is available, like kind of legal, you know, is available. So let's go to the Find My Watch and see what exactly we can do here. If you lost your watch, you can always lock your watch. So for example, let me do like this. I'm available to use smartwatch. I will lock the watches. I have agreed. So the smartwatch is locked. You see, I'm not able to use. I can just unlock them. Confirm. Okay, and the smartwatch is unlocked. Yeah, and you always will be able to track the real-time location of the smartwatches, guys. Yeah, so it always will be available for you. So let me tell you also one cool feature in these smartwatches. So one cool feature of these smartwatches is the watch settings. We go and we go to the emergency source. So this is cool feature. By drawing letter C on the screen, the kit will be able to give you an emergency call to the smartwatch. So for example, right here, I'm taking the smartwatches, drawing letter C, and I'm giving the emergency call. Even I'm taking the smartwatch behind of the back. As you can see, this is dark screen. I'm taking behind of my back. Sorry, it didn't work. Okay. I can understand when it's worked or not because I can feel vibration. So the kid can just simply draw letter C, then tap on the screen, and it will be gives you an emergency call to the smartphone. By this way, the parents can understand that there is really emergency situation happen, and then can like answer and talk about this. So I recommend you, if you are owner of the smartwatches, turn on this feature. And next, like when the kid will have emergency call, you need to teach him like to remember that even if there is emergency situation, just draw letter C and tap on the screen, this green button, and it will give you emergency call. Because if the kid will, because it's easy to access, the kid may always use this feature to quick call you. No need to swap smartwatches, open the contact list, right? Go choose the number and then call. They can just simply, for example, if you want to call to mother, just draw letter C and tap on the screen, it will be calls, right? So I would recommend you to tell your kid do not to use these smartwatches just randomly, like by emergency call to call you, right? So it's better to use it when really emergency situation happen, because if the kid will be use it when they're like regularly, it could be like when really emergency situation happen, it could be like worse, you know, you cannot pay much attention on it like real emergency call, right? So the cool feature that available to use and much more, guys. There is much more settings that I even don't want to talk to, because if I will talk to you, I will just talk about this all the live stream because we're already talking 1 hour about all the features that are available here in the smartwatches. So yeah, that's pretty all, guys. Don't forget that we have a discount for 15%, limited discount during the live stream. Aras, the price for Z7 during the live stream, there is 15% off. So I think right now is 186 euro for Z7 and 108 euro for Z1. There is a discount for 15% during the live stream. So during the live stream, you can purchase it with a discount. Guys, as you know, we never know when gonna be discount, right? So we never know exact time of the discount. We never know exact, yeah, all exact information. So we're having, like today, we got this information during the live stream. So yeah, limited discount for 15% during the live stream time. Guys, feel free. Wow, that's very good price. Thank you, Ares. Thank you. We think so. This is really cool device. To be honest, like, I don't want to scam you guys. This is really cool device that you're having. And there's really a lot of data that you will be able to track. For the kids from 4 to 12 years old, I would recommend you, at least for parents, to buy one of those, at least to try, you know, because this is cool. You're able to track a lot of data of your child, and at the same time, you the kid will be go outside and enjoy the childhood, you know. They will not waste the time in the TikTok, they will not waste time in the Instagram. They will go outside and have fun. And you can see by tracking the steps during the day of the kid, you know, the kid going outside, because with the Z7 you will be able to track much more information. With Z1 you will be able to track the real-time location, but at the same time steps, so you can understand what exact steps your kid do, and then you can like find out how exact the kilometers your kid went, right? So yeah, guys, simple and easy to use the smartwatches, right? Cheers, guys, with you, water, right? Yeah, Iris, if you have any other question, just feel free to ask. Which country are you? Maybe I can help you. Because if you're in Europe, you can go to the Popular store and find our smartwatches. We have like, in the Popular store, we have our island that you can go and find the smartwatches. You can use them for a while, you know, there in the store. You can ask as much question as you would like to ask to to those people who work there. And yeah, you can do it. Sweden, okay. I'm not quite sure if in Sweden you have the Popular store, you know, Popular store. So there is like offline island that you can find the product. And thanks for your support, actually, if you know what I'm saying, to Ukraine. Yeah. So guys, feel free to get any question, anything. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if in the Sweden there is Popular store, you know. I know in the some region of Europe, some countries, I can check or go online. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And don't forget, there is 15 days of free return. You can use them for example, 2 weeks, and then ship it back to us. We'll give you full refund, you know, up to 15 days. So you will have a time even to use them, to touch them, at least to try, you know. Maybe you would not like them, or your kid will not like them. So feel free, yeah, feel free. We respect our customers. So up to 15 days, a full refund. Just be careful, okay? Do not to break them, you know. But the quality, to be honest, is really good. Quality, you will feel it. The quality of the smartwatch is pretty good. This is the plastic here, plastic all of this ways. There's really nice quality, and the quality of this plastic is really good. And here is the firewall metal, you know. So the kit is difficult to break. And guys, let's do one stuff like this. I will call to the smartwatches. Sorry. Let me call. I like much more this one. Yes. So, guys, I'm getting calling to the smartwatches. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna then LP can use. smash it with the hammer. Look, I can smash it with the hammer, Daniel, but I'm not quite sure. They are not like hammer proof, you know? They are waterproof, as you can see right now. Wait, let me connect to the smartwatches. They are waterproof. Oh, I hang up, sorry, by mistake. Let me call to the eyes blue. I like more than eyes blue. I like more. So I'm calling to this one for sure because this is a glass. This is a glass, guys, and for sure they will be break. But here, I think even with the hammer, if I will be knocked, it will be not be break. It will be the plastic will not be break. To be honest, the glass for sure it will be break for 100%. You know, but all other parts they will not be break. So even we go like this, deep down the water. Let's just connect a little bit. Guys, as you can see here, you will be able to see the real-time location of the smartwatches. Let's get the connection. As you can see, the poor connection. What country are you in? Right now in China. Yeah, nearby Hong Kong. So actually, I'm almost in Hong Kong, you know. So let's wait. Let's wait. The connection, you know. Sometimes connection is poor, but still should be good. Okay, right now is good connection. I hope, right? Sometimes, yeah. So even deep down the water, guys, we're able to communicate with you from the water, right? So that's how they work in. Cool. Yeah, I know the Sweden is so nice place. I would like to go there. I'm also from Europe, you know, but I never been to Sweden. I would like to go to Sweden. It's a really nice place. And beautiful nature, you know, so beautiful. So Aris, if I will go there, can you hang up with me? So guys, that's the way how the Z7 works, as you can see. And also the cool feature that is here, that when your kid is flip up the smartwatches, look, what I'm able to do right now is the front camera, right? We spoke with the front camera, but I can swap the camera by simply tapping on the bottom, and the camera will be swapped automatically. So as you can see right now, there's front camera. I'm swapping it. It will be rear camera. So by this way, you able to use the kids smartwatches like the way you want, you know. Yeah. And at the same time, you will see the kid face. Let me swap it back to you can see my face. And at the same time, you will able to see the real-time location of the child smartwatches. Guys, can you hear the background music? Just tell me, please, in the comment section. Or I can make it louder. For example, like this. Anyway, can you hear right now like this? Oh yes, of course. You always talking. Good, good, Aries. It's good to hear that. Good. Sounds great. When I will be there, I've been like when I've been in September in Poland. You know, went to meet with my family to the Poland, and like a month ago, I've been to Turkey. You know, to also met with my family. I cannot come back to my country because there's some issues, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, next time we'll be there, we'll contact you through the YouTube, you know. Cool, cool, guys. Yeah, so that's the Z7 product that we have. Z7 is 100% waterproof. You can use them in the water, but I cannot say the same about the Z1 smartwatches. Better do not to use them in the water because they are not that waterproof. The kid can play with water. Cool, I'm located in U Plaza, the Stockholm, and the capital. Brother, I will take the picture of you later after the live stream. I will just save you this information, you know, and we'll have it. When I will go there, we can hang out together. That sounds good. Uppsala. Okay, cheers. So yeah, guys, this is the Z7 product, and the Z1 is not waterproof. The kid, if the kid wanna play with water, they can easily play with water. But going to the Aris smile, but using them in the like during the swimming classes, no need. This one, yeah, easy. Swim classes, you will be able to track all the location, all the data about the child, all of this, you will still able to track. But for example, the Z1 is not available. Yeah. So also the Z1 doesn't have the fitness tracker, as you can see, right? So that means that you will not able to track the like health of the kid and the like fitness, most of the fitness feature you will not be able to track. So right now, guys, let me introduce you the idea about these smartwatches. So why this smartwatch is even been created, So the idea about the smartwatches is that nowadays the kids are in too much in devices, right? And we wish that our child, they can enjoy the same childhood as we had, for example, when we didn't have any devices, any cell phone, any smartphone, all we had is just toy smartphone like razor, that you press and they make some sound. That's what we had, that's all. And we wish the kid also during the childhood can go outside and be active, enjoy the life. Because I can remember my childhood, I could went outside in 8 a.m. in the morning and back at home at 6 p.m. And all this time I could walk outside even without any food, just run, play and enjoy. It was fun, it was crazy. I've been everywhere. Yes, somehow I walk outside, I even break my legs, fingers, all of those because I jump on the garage. I did so many stuff, climb tree. Oh my God, I cannot even imagine what did I do, right? So there was a lot of cool stuff during the childhood. So we wish the kid can at least be active during the childhood nowadays, because right now the kid, if they have a smartphone, they probably will go to the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and swap and watch. I don't want to tell about every kids, all the kids are different, but to be honest, this is new generation, right, of the kids. They are in too much in devices. Like maybe 2 years old, the kid already knew how to use the smartphone, but maybe old people, they doesn't know how to use smartphone. So that's the idea, trying to push kids outside to enjoy the life, just doing some active, just being active. And with these smartwatches, they will be able to do this because these smartwatches is not available to download any others app like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Netflix. All of those is not available, or even games, And for you parents, there is a lot of data that you will be able to track. So the kids still have a privacy, because you will not able to turn on the camera, for example, to see what the kid doing. You will not turn on the microphone to see what the kids talking about, to hear what the kids talking about. You will not able to see their picture, or you will not be see the kids messages. So you cannot spy the kid, but at the same time you can track a lot of data. So your data that you're able to track and the kid's privacy is not crossing each other. So it's win-win, the kid winning and you're winning. But you are really a lot of data you can able to track. So let's move to the data and let's see what exactly we have here, right? Here we have the imoo app and we're opening it, right? And we'll see all the features that we have here. This is a chat. Kid can communicate with other kids, can create a groups, can send the pictures, for example, like this one. I'm not quite sure if you can see the quality of this picture right now, but the quality of the camera is pretty good. There's 5 megapixel camera. So the front camera is 2 megapixel, the rear camera is 5 megapixel camera. The quality of the picture is pretty good for 5 megapixel for these smartwatches. Also, there is like a zoom, 4x zoom, and focus they have also. So yeah, guys, it's all available here. Listen and you never go away. Let's go. Let's go, guys. See what I have here. So that's the way we're working, right, with you guys. So let's move on to what? To our smartphone, right? Guys, if you have any question, if you have any issue, if you even don't like the smartwatches, you can just let me know here. But you tell me why you don't like the smartwatches. And if you're owner of the smartwatches and you have any issue, just feel free to tell us here. We would love to help you to find out, okay? So feel free, guys, here. Let's move to the features of the smartwatch. So the main of the feature is location tracking, right? We can anytime update it, and at the same time we can go to the history and track up to 14 days of the smartwatch's history. Aries, I would find the watch amazing cool when I was a kid. Wish it, yeah, going up, yeah, growing up, yeah. Wish it exists when I grow up. Yeah, I understand you, Aris. Same thing. Why I would like to have same smartwatches during the childhood, at least to understand how much calories I did burn, you know, at least to understand how much kilometers I ran or I walked somewhere, you know, because I still cannot imagine how much did I pass during the childhood, you know. There was crazy, you know, the ways. I'm sure that you guys can also remember your childhoods. Even in Sweden, I think we're not far from each other, the homes, you know. And for sure, you also went during your childhood. You play all around all day, you know, and it wasn't enough. So yeah, I wish we could have same smartwatches, you know, at least to track the information. Maybe during the life, during the childhood, I would not be interested to know this information. But right now, I would like to know this information. How much energy I spent during the day, you know, how much kilometers I went during the day. All of this information, all of those information, I would like to know, right? So this is the real-time location tracking, and we will able to see here the real-time location. Here is the starting point, the green dot. The red dot is the ending point. And here on the top we can see, yeah, thank you for the like, Aris. And here on the top we can see the, thank you guys, thank you. And here on the top we can see the location real time now. Thank you for likes. Give you back, guys. I cannot give you likes, so I'm just give you back like this way. So by swapping left to right, we can at the top you will see exact name of the street, right? As you can see here, and we can zoom in to see the location much more precision, right? So we will be able to track the location by this way, as you can see, guys. Yeah, I would find a way. And this is location tracking. So yeah, you will be able to see exact steps of your child, because even look here, guys. I'm not quite sure if you can see it clearly, but here the way we already passed is dark blue, but the way we didn't pass yet, it's light blue. So that means that you can see exact steps of your child. Even if you're a kid making zigzag, you can zoom in. Let me show you as much as you can as possible. You can see like this way, and you can slowly, step by step check the kid location, as you can see right now, right? So by this way you can see exact steps of your child, right? Yep, guys. Marshmallow. So if you have any question, guys, feel free. Feel free to tell me and ask me. Let's move to the smartwatches features. This is quick dial. Let me quick call to the smartwatches. One, sorry. Let's move on. Two. And three. So I can go to all of those three smartwatches, right? Easily, right? And notification. Let's move to the notification section. Here you will receive all the notification about the child smartwatches and more. More is one of the main features. So the main feature is location and then more. In the more, you will be able to track all the information about the child smartwatch. So let me tell you exact what you have here. You have watch update, bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch network, watch settings, and much more. So let's me show you, introduce you the more feature. So by swapping left or right, you will be able to track exact child which you would like. For example, this or this, right? And let's see what exact feature. So this is about the Z7 because Z1 and Z7, they have a different features. So let's talk about the Z7, okay? So first is watch updates. You can just simply set it automatically. Watch update in the smartwatches will be update automatically. Move to the bound members. Here you can see the admin. Admin could be just one person. So guys, when you bought the smartwatches and you're trying to bind to smartwatches, the first person who will bound to the smartwatches, this person will become an admin. So that means that the admin has whole permission of the smartwatches. So even, for example, you are the mother, you become an admin. You bound to smartwatch. You're the first one who bound to smartwatch. You become an admin, right? And by this way, if your husband, like child father, trying to bind to smartwatches without your permission, he will not able to do this. So all the time, no matter who's trying to bind to kids smartwatches, they will always need the admin permission, and the admin could be just one person, the first one who bound to smartwatches, right? So as we can see, the admin here, and me, I'm here, the grandpa. Let's see what kind of permission do I have here. So I am the admin just of one smartwatches, and this is the one smartwatches. I'm not admin about these two smartwatches. I'm not admin about those. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna see what exact permission do I have. I have the basic permission, which give me chat, call, view location. I have watch management permission, which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. But admin only permission is not owned. So that means the admin permission just one person will be able to have, and this is the first person who bound to smartwatches. Because here we have a QR code, the bin code. Well, let me show you how it looks like. Bin code like this. Even if you will try to bind this code, you will not able to bind without the permission. So the owner of the smartwatches, he will receive the request, and then he will decide give you or do not give you any permission of this. So guys, as I am the admin of these smartwatches, I can give you permission of the smartwatches. So if you have the imoo app, you can simply bind to me right now here. I'll give you the code. You can scan this code and bind, and I will give you some basic permission that you will be always able to track my real-time location, my chat with me, and call with me. So feel free if you would like to know, if you would like to have. I will give you permission from this smartphone. But I will not, of course, tell about nothing about your information. Privacy is privacy, guys. Respect to you all. So feel free. Move on to the app, right? So watch contacts. By editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatch. So that means those numbers who exist in the watch contact list, they can easily call to the child smartwatch. But if there is unknown phone calls will call to your child smartwatches, it will be automatically rejected by the app. So that means all unknown phone numbers will be rejected. The kid will never ever know that someone just called to the child smartwatch. The kid will never ever know that someone just called to him, you know. But you will receive the exact phone number, exact time, exact date. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call it back, ask who are you, what did you want, right? And if you know this person, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time they can easily call to the bam bam bam. They can easily call to the child, you know, by this way. Yeah, so by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your kid. So that's simple in it. Move to the fitness or health. So here we have a health, and we have a body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. So for body temperature, for example, we go to the settings, we will see the we can notify kid or notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So that means if your kid body temperature will be higher than normal, you will receive notification to your smartphone. By this way, you can understand that the kid body temperature is too high. At the same time, you are able to track the real-time body temperature from the app, you know. Just here will be real-time. For now, we don't have any real-time information because it's unavailable for us, right? And move to the heart rate. Same for heart rate. You will able to track the real-time BPM heart rate here. And in the settings, you can also set up the high heart rate. So that means you will receive notification when the kid's BPM heart rate will be higher than you set it. For example, you will set it 150. You will receive notification when your kid BPM will be higher than 150. You can quick dial to the kid, ask what are you doing, how do you feel, because there's so many different situations why the BPM heart rate could be too high, because the kid is too much active, the kid is scared about something, or the kid is like emergency situation got, right? So many different things. By this way, you can quick dial and protect your child, guys, right? So, oh, sorry, guys. And let me just tell you that we still have 15% of discount. Guys, we have 15% discount limited time. You go to our website and check all of this information because, for example, last days we didn't have any discount. From today, we still have any discount. So you can go to the website, check the price for you at exact location, right? And yeah, feel free because we also have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means that you can buy the smartwatches. If you don't like the way they are, if you don't like the use, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money, guys. Yeah, be sure that it's everything will be like this, you know, that will fully refund your money up to 15 days. And yeah, we have 2 years warranty for all around the Europe and 3 years special offer for Spain. 3 years warranty. Yep, guys. So sounds good, right? So that's all about the smartwatch. Sorry, guys, I need to take a few seconds. There you go. Okay, guys. So let's back and see. I'm a little bit, my nose is a little bit itchy, but it's okay. So we are going back to yeah, the discount is 15% for now, guys. So don't miss out. Go to our website and check all the information about that. Okay, and we are moving on to the app and see we have also here the information about the mood. This is a new feature that available for us that you will be able to track the kid mood also at the same time. You see here is the pleasure, good, calm, restless, sad. So you will see exact smile and you can understand what exact mood of your kid, and you will be able to track the most of the last 7 days. Also, blood oxygen will be available for you to track it here, and you can see how to use it, how to track it. Yep, by this way is available, guys. So as you can see, smartwatches is waterproof, guys. And we move to the fitness right now, and I will tell you more about this one. So here we have a daily goals, and daily goals we can set up in the settings on the top here. So our expectation of the daily goals is, for example, 400 calories burned, is, for example, fitness 60 minutes, and its steps counts around 5,000 steps, right? So by this way, you can be sure that your kid is doing active, be active, and Also, by achieving the daily goals, your kid will receive the points, and with these points, the kid will be raised up the level. We have a level app that helps the kid to rise up the level. So with this feature, the kid will be able to do all of this, right? Rise up the level. Oh, guys, going. We're going. Let's go. Let's go more, move more, not going. So fitness data. Here's the gender, date of birth, grade, height, weight. You can also set up all this. So as I told you, here is the daily goals. And by moving here, we can see what exact activities did the child did, right? Swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit-ups, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing. All of this you will see here, and you can track all of this information here, right? So let's see, go for example to the swimming, and here we will see exact time span, exact distance, and exact number of exercise. So guys, by this way, what I mean is when your kid will do some of exercise, the fitness app will be automatically track exact fitness your kid doing. So by this way, when the kid will go swimming, yes, you can take the smartwatches, you can go even swimming with this smartwatches. It will be available for you to do this. So even your kid going to swim, the kid can take the smartwatches and go swim with those, right? And here you will be able to see the, sorry, you will be able to see the time span, the distance, and numbers of exercise. The app will be automatically track what exact fitness your kid doing. For example, if your kid driving the bicycle, the app will be automatically track your kid driving the bicycle. So that's all about those, right? Move to the class mode, guys. And with the class mode, I will take the smartwatches, put them here. So now we have 1958. You see, let me just set the time, 1959, right? 59 and 2003, for example. Save. So right now, guys, as you can see, we are able to use smartwatches. All of this is available for us. I set at the time. Let's wait when this smartwatches will be go to the class mode time. Let's wait it. There should be 1959. The smartwatches should be automatically turned. Okay, 1959. The smartwatch is in the class mode time. Let's see. Eyes blue, study hard. So right now, I will show you how it looks like in the app, right? So as you can see, we set it up the class time number 2, 1959, 2003. So the class mode time will be for 4 minutes. And now is 1959. We're gonna wait with you for a minute, right? And then the smartwatches will be automatically turned to the normal mode. So during the class mode time, I'm not able to use any of feature of these smartwatches, as you can see. There is unavailable for me all of those apps that you can see here. So after the class will be available all of those features here. So yeah, guys, we can chill a little bit. So why this class mode time? For example, a kid going to the school, you can just set up the exact time, class mode time. For example, it's like you want to set it up for 2 minutes or for one class, 45 minutes or whatever you want, you know, you can set exact time. Like for example, right now I did this. So you can set up exact time and yeah, that's pretty all that you can you can be sure that during this time the kid is not disturbed by anything, because kid cannot use the smartwatch. All they what can do is just give the regular phone call, that's all. No any other apps is available for the kid, just phone call, that one is available for kid. Even no notification. For example, right now it's still class mode time. As you can see, I will go to the chat, I will text something to the kid, send the message, and as you can see, No notification, no nothing, right? We didn't receive of anything. So let's move back to the, here's still class mode time, to class mode time. It's still 03, so we still have a 2 minutes, right, for the class mode time. So let's wait and see what exactly gonna happen, right? Guys, it's still 2 minutes. So yeah, during the class mode time, the kid will not disturb by anything. Same you can set up for the homework time. For example, kid came back from the school, they have like 1 2 hour for homework time. You can set up the homework time, and the kid will be not able to use the smartwatches during the homework time, right? So all of this feature will be available for you to use. And all of this, what I'm talking about, is available for you to track, to change, to do whatever you want, right? So yeah, guys, feel free to ask any question, feel free to talk to us, feel free to communicate with us, because we have today discount for 15%, guys. Don't forget about this, that this is the best time to get smartwatches with cool and nice discount right here, right now. So yeah, feel free. So it's 02 now. Let's wait with you 1 more minute, guys. As you can see, smartwatch is still in the class mode time, and we set it till 20:03. Let's wait with you this seconds, and we'll see, right? So let's go. Like there should be 1 minute soon, sooner or later. Okay, right now. Let me swap to me. Still, we can 10 seconds to talk. You can see me, I can see you. As you can see, the watch is waterproof. They are still work perfectly. Everything is cool with them. I'm sure. And later on, I will open that side for the SIM card, and you can see there is even no water leaking inside, right? So let's see. It's 02. Still the class mode. Let's wait till the end. 03 and up. You see, guys, I'm available to use all of these features, and I can see here's the message that we didn't receive during the class mode time. So yeah, during the class mode time, you can be sure that your kid is not using the smart watches and focusing more on the studies. Move on. Here we have watch health management, that you will be able to track what exact app your kid using, and by this way you can track every day or weekly. And if you see your kid using the app is too long time or something like that, and you don't like that, you can simply go just to app disable and disable this app. Let me show you how it will be look like. We go to the steps. Here the steps on the top, right? We can see and steps, and I will disable, and as you can see, I'm not able to use this one. Parental control, this app is disabled. And if I will turn on, I will go here and I will open, and I will see exact steps of the day. You see, disable, enable, disable, enable. So easy peasy, guys, like this way, right? Works. So let's move to the more feature, and here we'll see the low power mode. Now is 18% of the battery. It will be last for almost 4 hours, right, guys? During the low power mode, it will be last 4 times more, almost 16 hours, guys. So it's 4 times more than the normal mode, and in the low power mode, the smartwatches still support the regular phone call and the location. So the main features of the smartwatches will be still available for you. So you always will be able to track the real-time location of the smartwatches, and you always will be available to track to give the phone call to the smartwatches. So let me show you how low power mode look like. As you can see, this is apps. I will turn to the low power mode, and you see the apps is unavailable for me. The smartwatch is in the low power mode, and it's unavailable for me to use, guys. Yeah, let me set it back to the normal mode, and I'm able to use all of this feature. In the settings, you can set up automatically threshold. So if the battery will be lower than 20% battery, for example, it will be automatically turned to the low power mode, guys. Let's move on. Reject unknown calls. So as I told you, here you will receive the exact time, date, and phone number. So all the phone numbers that not exist in the watch contact list, they will be automatically rejected, because this is unknown phone number. It doesn't mean that when you see the number, it's showing unknown. It means that you can see exact phone number, but this is unknown phone number for the watch contact list. So those phone numbers will be automatically rejected your kid will not receive any of calls for this phone calls, you know. But you as a parents, you will receive notification, call, or sorry, message, phone call, and sorry, phone call. You will receive notification, date, call, and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call back, ask who are you, what did you want, and if you know, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to the kids' smartwatches. So yeah, by editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. That's the way how the smartwatches works. Also, you can always turn off this feature, so that means your kid will receive all of the unknown phone numbers to the smartwatches. So you will not receive nothing because you turned off this feature, but kid will receive all the unknown phone calls. It's up to you, but I would recommend you to turn off this feature to protect your child from the phone scams, harmful people, or much more, right? So let me just go back and turn on this, right? Turn on the light. Move to the schedule power on off. So right now it's 2007. I will go 2008. 2008, 2008, 2008, 2008, 20, 20, 2014, for example. Okay, save, confirm. So right now smartwatches work as you can see, and in 1 minute, in a few seconds, they should be automatically turned off. Okay, I just set the time and that's all. Let's wait. Let's wait with you guys. Let's wait, let's see, right? They're still working as you can see. Okay, 2008, you see, the smartwatch is turning off. So, let me show you how it will be look like. We set it up, power off time 2008 and power on time 2014. So in 6 minutes, the smartwatches should be automatically turned on. As you can see, I'm tapping, is nothing going wrong with the smartwatches. So guys, we can talk about the smartwatches, about this for a minute. Also, I will tell you the more cool feature that we have here available, right? So the cool feature that we have also here available, also why this schedule power on off work. So for example, you can prolong to the, look, the schedule power on off, the watch is turning off at night to prolong its endurance during the day. So you can prolong the endurance during the day of the battery life, right? But also at the same time, you can prolong the battery life in the future. Like for example, there is 3 years of the battery life for these smartwatches, right? By turning off them every night, so every night is randomly 8 hours, right? The kid will sleep around 8 hours. So that means this is 1/3 of the day. By turning off every night, you can prolong at least 1/3 of the life of the smartwatches. So if there is a life 3 years, you can prolong for 1 more year. So that means it will be like 4 years of the life of the smartwatches. So that's the way how you can work and play with the smartwatches, you know, to prolong the life of them, right? Yes, guys, and we are, let's see what time is it right now. It's 09. The smartwatch is still turning it off. You see that it doesn't work. So by this way you can save the battery life. Also, if the kid will sleep during the nighttime, you can be sure that the kid will not waken up by, will not disturb by something, you know. So you can always be sure that the kid's sleeping and everything getting well. And I told you about the cool feature that are available here in the smartwatches. This is an emergency sauce. As you see by drawing letters C on the screen, guys, even I'm looking to the camera, I cannot understand did I draw letter C or not, right? But for example, right now I didn't draw, right? Right now I did draw. I can feel it with vibration because the smartwatch is giving me vibration. So when you draw letter C on the screen, that's trigger an emergency call. You need to draw letter C and then tap on the green button. The green button is here. You're tapping on the green button and then it will be trigger the emergency phone call. An emergency phone call will goes to the admin. So the admin will receive an emergency phone call to the smartphone and the admin can understand that there is really an emergency situation happen and need quick like answer or dial to the kid, you know. So by this way, you can be sure that everything is okay, right, with a kid. You can like answer, because for example, let's take the situation, imagination, my imagination of the situation, okay? So there is somebody who tries to kidnap a kid, right? And the kid having the smartwatches, it may be, if somebody really tries to kidnap the kid, right, if the kid can take off the smartphone, they can take the smartphone away or something like this. But if the kid will have the smartwatches, they can put their hands behind of the bed, draw letter C, as you can see right now I did this, and tap on the screen, and it will be triggered the emergency call. You can hang up and hang up, yeah, and listen what the kid will say, right? If the kid doesn't tell you hello first, you can at least listen a little bit to understand what the situation is going on. And if the kid doesn't talk to you, you can at least for a few seconds listen, and then you can hear some people. You can say, okay, the police is on the way, for example, because the speaker will be speaks from the dynamics, right? And it will be automatically turned to the front camera, or to the mm, to the smartwatch, right, guys? Okay, let's move back to the smartwatch. Uh-huh. Let's go and see.一个啊，我会去写，肯定去，会去写。1分钟. So guys, as you can see, 2014, the smartwatches should be automatically turned on in 2014. So just let's give you wait for a minute, you know, and you will be automatically turn it on to the smartwatch. Let's see, they are still turned off. We need to wait for 2014. Let's wait it together. Microphone work? Yo guys, we are back, and let's see, the smartwatch is turned on, as you can see. They need around 20 seconds to turn on, and yeah, you see everything is working perfect. We are back and everything is good. The smartwatch is working perfect, as you can see, right? So yeah guys, that's all about the Z7 smartwatches. Guys, don't forget that we have a 15% of discount for these smartwatches right now during the live stream. You can go to our website that we send you a link. You can go there and you can track all the information about the smartwatches, right? So feel free to ask. At the same time, there's 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you like the smartwatches, like you can take them, if you like how they look like, you can take them, use for a while, and you can understand would you like have such product or not. So if you don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money. By this way, you can be sure that that will not scam you, will fully refund your money, and that's probably all. You can enjoy a little bit, you can play a little bit, you can give your child, and then you can understand. At the same time, you can go to the Popular store in Europe. We launched the offline store, name is Popular. You can go to the Popular store and you can see this on your own eyes, you know, this product. You can touch, you can interact with them, and you can ask as many questions if you like to those people who work there. You can give your child to play a little bit, and then you can understand if you would like to have such product or not. You can buy directly there, or you can come back to us and get it here, you know, with discount, if there's discount still will be available. Because we don't know how long the discount gonna be last. Like for example, right now we just know like 30 minutes after the live stream is goes, we knew that the discount is going on, you know. So yeah guys, that's the information for you to know. And there is warranty 2 years all around the Europe, and special offer for Spain. There's 3 years of warranty for the smartwatches, guys. So don't miss out. Go to our website and get your smartwatches for your kid and for yourself, to be sure that your child is safe and cut your parental worries. Guys, if you would like to compare the Z1 and Z7 smartwatches, you can go to our also website and see all the information there. At the same time, feel free to ask here any question. I would love to answer your question. We can have a little conversation here, so feel free, yeah, guys. Feel free. And we moving back, so that's what we talk about here. We have also find my watch. You can lock your watch settings. Here you can see the emergency sauce. By drawing letters C on the screen, you will be able to give an emergency sauce to your child's smartwatches. As you can see right now, we went to the class mode time. Let's see why. Because of the class mode, we set it up here, class mode time 2018, 2020. So this should be stay for 2 minutes. You see, I didn't do anything. We just set it time like yesterday, and they will be doing automatically. So right now, the smartwatches will be in the class mode time, and the kid will be able to just give the regular phone call. For example, I will go to the give message to the kid. So now, as you can see, we're having class mode time. And for example, I want to send some message to the child's smartwatches. And you see the kid didn't receive any of notification about this. So after the class mode time is passed, the kid will receive all the notification, all the video phone calls that has been come to him during the the class mode time. So yeah, in 2 minutes, the class mode time should be automatically passed, right? So let's stay tuned with us and see later how it's gonna be, right? And this is cool feature that in the chats we can send the picture, and you as a parents, you can download this picture, you can save it, right, to your smartphone. The kids also can share all of those pictures to the family group, to the friends group, and you will be able to download the pictures, the video, all the same. So let me show you how it looked like. Wait, there's not downloaded probably. Okay, as you can see, this picture, the color is a little bit because of the light is shining on. As you can see, yeah, this is a video quality, for example. So the quality of the camera is pretty good. There is okay, let's back to the class mode time, still class mode time, and should be class mode time automatically turning off. The quality of the camera is pretty good, guys. There's 5 megapixel of the rear camera and 2 megapixel of the front camera. Okay, 2020, as you can see, we are able to use the smartwatch. Here we received our notification about this, and we are able to use all the feature about the smartwatches. So, and one cool feature that we are also available for us, this is the AI scanner. So let me show you how it works. So for example, we have here feature like AI scanner. If I'm a child, I don't know some item of this, right? I can take, for example, the bottle of water, right? Let me show you. And this is a bottle of water. I can drink it. I will put it here. I will take this away, and I will take the picture of this. Let's see what the result they're gonna give me. Bottle of drink. So guys, as you can see, even this AI scanner can help us to find out some item. Let me take you something else and make a picture of this. So this is a little duck, as you can see here. So I will take this duck, I will put them here, and I will take the picture of this duck. And let's go. I'm not quite sure if the light is good. Look, yellow duck. You see, they even tell me exact color and exact stuff of it, right? So, for example, I have here the other one, the green duck, right? Because here's green screen, you cannot see this. And let me take the picture of this green duck, right? Let's see. Toy. Okay, you see, they didn't see the color much clearly. So let me take the other angle. So this is a new feature in the smartwatches. So they are not work perfectly, but in the future, they turned okay. They not work perfectly, but it depends of the angle you're taking, you know. And by this way, this AI feature will be much more improved in the future, so that you can be sure that it works much more better, guys. So what we're back here and everything is okay, right? 2022 is already no any class mode time set it, and that's pretty all. So guys, there is so many features you as parents will able to track, and the kids will still have an privacy. What do you mean by privacy? That means that you will not be able to turn on the camera to spy the kid. You will not be able to turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's talking about. You will not be able to see the kid's picture, or you will not be able to see the kids messages. So this is unavailable for you, but there is also a lot of data that you as a parents will able to track, and by this way your data that available track for you and kids privacy is not crossing each other. So there's win-win. The kids still have a lot of privacy and you still have a lot of data. So this is kind of cool because yeah, by this way you can do it all for your child, right? To like you can cut your parental worries, you know, because there is a lot of data will be available for you. So let's see what exactly is available here. Here's the chat. Here's the location. This is a real-time location. At the same time, there is available the historical location for 14 days. Last 14 days. You can swap it left to right to track exact steps of your child. You can zoom in and you can see exact the name of the roads your kid been and exact time. All of this is available for you here. Notification, quick dial, or more. In more section, you will able to swap from one kid to the other to track exact information of exact kid. And what the feature is available for you here in the Z7 smartwatches. This is the watch updates, bound members, watch contacts, uh, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpapers, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, watch settings, and much more feature is available for you guys. So the bound members, that means the first person who will bound to the smartwatches, those person will be automatically become an admin. So that means that no other one people will when other one people will try to bin to smartwatches, they will need the admin permission. Without that admin permission, they will not able to do this. So let me try to do it one more time. I did try many times and I'm not quite sure if we will able to do this time again because it seems like I'm banned. So I will go to open my smartwatches. Oh, sorry, take my phone. As you can see, I don't have any bounded smartwatches yet. I will open here the bin code and I will try to bin to smartwatches. I will scan. Okay, we're scanning now. And I need to send the request, right? Let's see if I'm still available to do this. Okay, I'm not available. So guys, because I tried so many times to bin to smartwatches, this one, and I all the time reject myself from this smartphone, I'm not available to bin again. So I like banned, you know. I become banned, so I'm not able. I'm able to be into other smartwatch, for example, this one, right? Let me show you how it will be look like. But I'm not the admin of this smartwatch, so I will take my smartphone, we'll open it. As you can see, we open here the, let me do like this, that you can see that we are doing well. So it's scanned, and I will send a request. And you see, to be confirmed by admin. So right now, the admin received the notification to the smartphone. Oops, received the notification to the smartphone that I'm trying to bin to the smartwatches. And the admin has approved this one. If the admin will not approve this bin, I will not have permission of the smartwatch. So by this way, you can be sure that nobody else will be able to bin to smartwatches. Let's go to the watch contacts. This is also cool feature, the way you can protect your kid. By editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If no mind. Yo yo yo. Yo. Yo yo. Yo. Everything should be good. I don't know. Hunter. Seems like it's okay. We can hear the sound. Yo, you can? Can you hear? Yo, yo. Hunter, just let us know. So by editing people to the watch contact list, you're automatically giving them permission to call your child's smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number calling to your kid, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected by the app. So that means this unknown phone numbers will not be able to call the child smartwatches. If and you will receive the exact you will receive notification, exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number back, call back and ask who are you, what did you want. And if you know this person, if you trust this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time when this person will try to call your child smartwatches, they can easily do this. They will easily call to the kids smartwatches, straight to the kids smartwatches. So that's the cool way that you can protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, or something like this. Easy peasy, right? Health, you will be able to track the body temperature, the heart rate, the mood, and blood oxygen, all the real-time data. But at the same time, for BPM heart rate and the body temperature, you will be able to set up the notification. If the body temperature will be higher, you will receive notification. If the BPM heart rate will be high, you will receive notification, guys. So all of this will be available for you to set up. The fitness, you will be able to track the kids' fitness steps, counts, calories burned, or exercise time they did. And you can see what exact exercise your kid did from all of those here. For example, swimming, you will see exact time spent, distance, and number of exercise. Yes, this smartwatches is waterproof, so you can use them even during in the water, during the swimming classes is all okay. The kid will be able to use them during the swimming classes, and you will be able to track all of those information from the smartphone right here, right? Move on to the class mode. As I told you, you can set up the class mode time, so that means during the class mode time, the kid will not be able to use smartwatches like to apps or something. It's the one thing is available for kid is just giving the regular phone call, and that's all. That's all what will be available for a kid, right? And move on to the app management. You can see what exact time your kids spending in those apps. And app disable, you can just simply disable the app that the kid will not be able to use this app anymore. App center, you can download and you can update the apps from those from the app. Still no mic.
No mic?
Yeah. Why? Why there is no mic? Really? You cannot hear me? Seems like working everything, right? Connection is good. Yo, chicken no. What the hell is going on? Yo, what the hell is going on? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, come on. Yo, okay. Maybe you're teasing me and the people said everything is good, right? So yeah, guys, and move on to the low power mode. During the low power mode, is you see now it's 15% of the battery. It will last for 3 hours. During the low power mode, it will last 13 hours. Is like 4 times more than the normal mode. Reject unknown calls. Here you will receive all the rejected phone calls for the last 30 days. And as I told you, you can take this phone, you can call it back and ask who are you and what did you want, right? Schedule power on off, but international. Yo, oh yeah, you hear me? Okay, everything is good. Should be good, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. And power off time, schedule power on off time. That means that thanks for likes, guys. And that means that you can set up the time, and during the nighttime, because smartwatch no need to work, you can at least prolong the lifetime of the battery, and you can make sure that your kid will not be disturbed by anything. You can just set up the time, the smartwatch will be automatically turned on or turn off. It do it automatically. And yeah, and it should be worried about this. And the last cool feature that I would like to share with you, this is the emergency sauce. By drawing letter C on the screen, the kid will be able to give an emergency sauce to the smartwatches, the parent smartwatch, to the admin, right? And it's cool because the parents will receive an emergency call and you can understand that there is emergency station happen. Guys, I want to remind you that we have 15% off for the smartwatches, and I'm not quite sure how long this discount gonna be last. So if you have a time, just go to website and check all the information about there, because we have discount for Z1 and Z7 smartwatches. And and remember that we have 15 days of free return with no reason. If you bought smartwatches, if you don't like them, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money. Also, there is warranty for 2 years all around the Europe, and special offer for Spain. There's 3 years of warranty. Delivery up to 7 days. The smartwatches is already in Europe. And don't forget, guys, that we launched to the offline store. Name is Popular. You can go to the offline store. Name is Popular, and see the smartwatches on your real eyes. You can touch them. You can interact with them. You can give your child to play. You can ask as many questions as you want to those people who work there. And by this way, you can understand, would you like to have such product or not. You can directly buy there, or also you can come here if we will still have a discount. You can get here with a discount, guys. It's all up to you. So feel free to come to our live stream, ask any question as you have. Yeah, and that's was good to see you guys. It's time to say bye-bye. Hope you will come tomorrow, and hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.